I'm over here in Texas. I just broke down on the side of the interstate. Check this out. A wheel came off while I was driving. You think that's repairable? I don't know. I'm gonna try to get her lifted up. And I'm gonna try to get this tire out from under here. I don't even know how to get this damn tire. So I guess that's just something you spin around. I don't know, I've never taken this tire out. But I guess I'm gonna try and figure that out. Fuck me. But yeah, I'm down here in Texas. I think just north of, like somewhere in between San Antonio and Austin, Texas. I got my dad's pickup truck and some other pickup truck that I just picked up. I'm gonna work on getting both of these unloaded while I work on my truck. Trucking, baby. Whew, it's a challenge today. So, I got her lifted up. It looks like every single stud is in there. It's been like sheared off, every single one, you know what I'm saying? Just cut off, obliterated. I don't really see anything else wrong. The front of the truck was like dipped down. So my truck was like at an angle, like the entire truck. So maybe the frame is a little bit twisted, but it was kind of hard opening and closing this door. It isn't so hard right now, but yeah. But anyway, this is my dad's pickup truck up here, and he's working on, or I was working towards delivering it to them down here in San Antonio. They're gonna be taking it across the border and leaving it in Mexico. Yeah, they live over by me in Indianapolis, so they're also driving down here all the way from Indianapolis, just like me. But yeah, they already made it all the way down San Antonio. I'm probably like an hour or so away, and that was fucking crazy, dude. My wheel literally just wobbled off, and that was kind of fucking scary because I was in the slow lane, right? And my truck, like as soon as the wheel fell off, I like hit the brakes as hard as I could, and I went into this medium thing, right? This is the interstate, and then there's like the service road right next to it, and then there's like this patch of grass. You can see like my wheels, like how I like broke hard as see when my tire came off. I truck skirted on over here, went into this grassy area, broke hard as fuck. I came swerving this way, and I kind of went back to the shoulder over here, just so I'm not like deep in the grass. Like I wanted like my pickup truck, like the wheels to at least be on some pavement or something. So once I do hopefully get out of here, get her fixed, I'll be on my merry way. And yeah, trucking, let's get it. So what ended up happening that day is my parents were down in San Antonio, as I said, and they drove back up to where I was at. I unloaded both of the trucks off of the trailer so that they could take their truck and drive it the rest of the way to Mexico. They were with me for several hours. There was a Buc-ee's, took me 20 minutes to walk over there, where they don't allow truck drivers. Buc-ee's is such an awesome gas station. It's huge. I love it. I love Buc-ee's, man. I just wish they had some truck parking. What I ended up doing was just calling a mobile mechanic, but I didn't just call one. I had to call several. You know, I Googled mobile mechanics near me. Several were unavailable or couldn't get to me until the next day. But then I found one guy. Who was able to come to me. He was working on a car, but he said he could get to me in like a couple hours. So he got to me, and it took him all night long. It's 5 a.m. I finally got my shit fixed. He had to get studs from a local auto parts store. He had replaced 7 out of the 8 studs on there because the auto parts store he went to only had 7 studs. I got me some new studs on there, but this rim is rusty as hell. And he also was able to remove the spare tire from the back of my truck and put it on there. Whenever that accident happened, the wheel wobbled off. Once I came to a complete stop, I saw my wheel off into the distance, way off. It was still rolling, and I was pretty terrified it was gonna hit a car. but it just kept rolling and rolling off into the distance. I later walked in the direction where my wheel fell off in hopes to find my wheel, and I did. I found it in like the middle of the woods. I broke down over there. My tire kept rolling, and I think I found it. Dude, I'm pretty sure this is my tire, bro. Yup, there she is. And so I retrieved my wheel because that tire was still good. I had replaced my 2 front tires earlier that week, like probably a few days prior to this incident happening. And I think this happened because the person who had replaced my tires either tightened the lug nuts too tight or not tight enough. Whenever you're changing a tire, man, just tighten the lug nut to manufactured specs, okay? But anyway, that was one of the craziest experiences I've had to date as a truck driver. And it was even like, what made it worse is I'm an owner operator in this video, right? So it was my truck, my trailer, and I had to pay this guy. I think he charged me like around $700 for him to come out and fix this situation I put myself in. But after he fixed me up, I drove like another 45 minutes towards San Antonio because that dually I had loaded it back onto my trailer, drove off, and just parked for the rest of the night at a local gym, like a Gold's Gym. I just worked out the following morning. I got like maybe 3 hours worth of sleep. So far, my #1 most scariest, craziest experience I've had as a truck driver. It was a blast. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. If you enjoyed what you saw, drop a like. Thanks for watching, and peace out.